Alright, this is like my second take. But alright, so I'm here to talk about the Marquez and Pacquiao fight. Like I said before, first off, man, I'm washed out. I'm washed out with the boxing community and the whole sport. You know what I'm saying? I'm amateur boxer myself, so it really hurts to watch that shit. Like, the sport really sucked, But I just feel that after this third fight, and when I say third, I mean beforehand it was the Chad Dawson and Bernard Hopkins, which ended up to be shit. Then the Floyd and the Victor, which ended up to be shit. You know what I'm saying? I paid for the Floyd and Victor fight, and you already know the story behind that. That whole, you didn't get what you expected to get, and your money, you knew it was down the drain. You feel what I'm saying? Fourth round knockout, sucker punch. Let's not get into that, but that fight sucked, and I paid $60 for it, or $70, whatever, $59, whatever. Then they was pumping up the Chad Dawson and Bernard Hopkins fight. I didn't pay for that, but I did think it was gonna be legit. I watched the fight afterwards, and that sucked because it ended up 2 rounds. People came all the way out to the stadium, wherever they fought. I think it was MGM Grand or whatever, but everybody came out to watch the fight, and it sucked. And people came from all over to expect a good fight, and everybody was really vulnerable after getting did by Floyd and Victor. Everybody was vulnerable. Everybody wanted to see a real fight. So the house was full. That ended up to be shit, and people came home minutes after coming in the dome. So after that, I just knew that boxing was tripping. But when they talk about the Marquez and the Marquez and Pac-Man fight, I just knew that fight was going to be legit. I didn't worry about that fight. I didn't even have any second thoughts about it not turning out to be a good fight. I knew it was going to be a good fight, which it was. It actually went 12 rounds, and that's not my problem. My problem is what a lot of other people's problem is, and that's Pacquiao. As much as I love him, man, I hate to say this, Pacquiao my dude, but I was even rooting for him to win. But after seeing him get his ass kicked like he did last night, I expected for the decision to be fair. And Pacquiao got his ass kicked yesterday, man. I'm a Pacquiao fan to the 10th power. Like, I was even one of those dudes who was saying Floyd Mayweather don't have a chance against Pac-Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hang it up. But hell no. After seeing how he got did by Marquez yesterday, now it was clear that Marquez got dominated by Floyd years back, and no, he's not the same Marquez today as he was then. But the thing why he couldn't beat Floyd then is because of his reach. You could tell that his reach wasn't really his reach. He couldn't even reach Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather was murking him. You know what I mean? And it was basically like Floyd was playing around, like it was an easy win to him. You know what I'm saying? That was just a easy check. And he came in and did his job and got right out. Marquez stood no chance because he was too short. He was too little of a guy, and his reach is very, very short. And Pacquiao is pretty much the same type body. You know what I'm saying? That's why they neck and neck when they fight, because they the same size, they both bangers. Marquez is no different than Pacquiao. Well, yesterday he was, but what I'm saying is the average Marquez and the average Pacquiao is basically the same. So if Marquez stands no chance, then now after seeing yesterday's performance, Pacquiao ain't got no chance against Floyd. You feel what I'm saying? Floyd is going to dominate the shit out of Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? So I almost don't even want to see that fight, because Pacquiao really going to embarrass himself coming out to the ring. You know what I mean? But basically my point is the decision sucked. Boxing is starting to suck. You know what I mean? Until young niggas come up and do what they got to do. But right now, after this is the third strike. The first strike was Floyd and Victor, garbage. Second one, Chad Dawson, Bernard Hopkins, garbage. Now we got this trash fight that I saw yesterday, and that just confirms that no more money is gonna come out of my pocket towards these fights. I don't care how big the 24/7 is anticipated. I don't care what they saying. I'm not falling for that shit no more, because boxing sucks, and that's just the end of it. You know, I'm a boxer myself. Eventually, I'm gonna get up there. I know I ain't selling out for nothing. You know what I'm saying? When I make the top. But for now, all the mega superstars suck. Golden Boy is all about the money. So anytime you see something that's so promising, don't put your hopes up, man, because Marquez and Pacquiao ended up to be horrible. And it ain't even on Marquez half. It's Pacquiao getting favoritism. You feel what I'm saying? And then Floyd and Victor, and then Bernard Hopkins and Chad Dawson. All three of those huge fights that was highly anticipated. So much money was drawn up, but nothing happened in none of those fights except for the Marquez and Pacquiao. But the decision was all towards Pacquiao because everybody want to see him fight Floyd. So, you know, comment on this video if you think I'm right, like or dislike, man, and just tell me if I ain't crazy right now, man, because y'all gotta feel what I feel. You know what I'm saying about boxing, and this is basically where I'm at this point. So this Trails Corner signing out. If you want to see more, subscribe and, you know, come to the channel and all of that. So I see y'all, man. Yep.